Hello friends, I'm Dr. Amit and we're continuing with the hair transplant education series. The last video we spoke about combination hair transplants, and this video is a continuation of that, and this is very relevant because a lot of patients come to us with very severe baldness. So patients who have a very high baldness, what do we do with them? So let's understand what are the options we have. Dear friends, thank you for watching this video. Please like this particular video and subscribe to my channel. This will give access to all the upcoming amazing videos that we are going to put up, and also open up all the other videos that I have posted so far. So if a patient has say grade 6 or grade 7 with a good donor area, we would do a combination hair transplant. Combination of FUE, either robotic or manual, with FUT, always the trichophytic. Now similar situation, patient has an average donor area. So then what would we do? We would try to do a combination still, but we would take the hairline slightly higher. So we can't give a hairline which is too low. We would create a hairline which is slightly higher. Instead of a more straight hairline, we would create a pattern like a V, like this. So the idea is that if we are able to take the hairline higher, we will be able to cover larger areas. We also need to tell the patient that the densities cannot be very high and the patient needs to keep hair slightly long. So by keeping hair long, the hair falls on each other and we can get a much better coverage. Third situation, where the patient has very poor donor area and an extensive baldness. Now that's a very difficult scenario. If we can get about 1000-1500 grafts, then we would want to create some sort of a hairline so that from the front at least patient looks normal, and then try to do the beard and the body behind that to do as much coverage. If that's not an option, then synthetic hair transplant is the only way out to handle such severe baldness. So you must go back to the video on synthetic hair transplant which we have just posted, and that will tell you all about the synthetic hair transplant. So these are the options that we at Divine offer to our patients, all those patients who come to us with severe hair baldness. One thing which is most important, without synthetic hair transplant, it is impossible to completely cover the entire baldness. So even with good donor densities, we might not be able to cover 100%, but I think we can easily manage about 90% coverage.